You're insane, Jarvis.
I'm back.
Because I need focus. Which only have 25
How you doing? So I don't know how, but I managed to actually turn off the internet. Done well there, didn't I? I'm not quite sure how I managed to do that on the computer. Hi Jerry, hi Michael, hi Ryan, David, John Bell, Liz. So, Michael, so all this is just a little sort of half-hour stream. I just wanted to test the sound and the picture for when I do the raffle for Sean later, because I didn't want all my logos and everything like that on the screen, because it's obviously about him and the charity and what he's trying to do. So I just wanted to make sure that my logos and everything wasn't on the screen. So it's sort of a little test stream, and plus I've got another little announcement to make. So I thought, why not jump on for half an hour with my baby account I started yesterday. Play for half hour and then also make another announcement. So it's not going to be a long stream, just a little sort of half an hour, bit of fun.
Okay, come.
As a little tester, and like I say, to make another announcement.
Did you win? I didn't see.
Everything looks good now, fantastic. I just want it. Obviously, I feel privileged. He asked me to make the announcement, so I just want to make sure everything was set up for him. What do you reckon about there? Let's go about there. Let's do it. Oh, didn't want to hit great, I know that. That's going in the rough. Now, I don't want all of you getting jealous of my new clubs, alright?
Spray that brick.
Oh, how did that come out? Alright, I've got some really good clubs here, so don't get jealous.
No, don't worry, just re-add it, get rid of it.
I think I've got a big top of 3.
Okay. Can you get rid of that?
Which is an absolute beast.
I'm gonna make us have a 4x4. Oh, we already did.
Hi Chip, how are you doing?
A bad one.
Sorry, just reading up. Hi Drew. Yeah, like I say, I was just testing the new screen because I don't want my logos and that on. I just wanted the charity one to literally just be me talking about it and a screen to do the random generator. I didn't want it to be anything else involved, because it's not to do with clans or anything like that. It's the great work the community have done coming together to help Sean with his charity, and that's all it should be about. So I just wanted to set up a new screen. Keep going.
I'm rotating.
Big top of 3 already. Hi Steve, how you doing? Hi Sandy. After this game, I will show you the beast of the clubs that I have. Apologies if I keep looking away, it's just I'm messaging with Sean and that at the moment, just to keep getting updates and things like that ready for the raffle later. So I'm not trying to be rude, but like I say, this is just a little tester, and I'm trying to keep in contact with Sean and that with what's going on. How are we doing on this Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, for wherever you are?
You won't let me put the big pot under here. Do you have any other meds? Oh, I don't need them now. I'll carry them.
My main. Oh dear. So I'll kick off the stream. I'll go live about 10 to 9 tonight. And then I will do the actual raffle at 9 o'clock. I'll go on about 10 minutes before, just to let people have a chance to get into the stream and that. So about 10 to 9 I'll come on. It's not going to be a very long stream, like I say. I don't want it to be, I'm not going to be playing any Golf Clash or anything like that. It'll just be a 10-15 minute stream. Me talking, obviously have the, I won't have no music playing, or it'll just be me and the number generator talking with you guys. And then we'll do the raffle at 9 o'clock, and then I'll be getting off very shortly. Because it's all about how the community have come together, really. Nothing to do with anything else, if you see what I mean.
Dad, you win. You.
Look at this beast of a... Oh, it's only a big top of 2.
I got 2 kills there. My aim was on point.
What should we do? Should we go that way? Or should we go that way? Is that going to go too far? Yeah, I'm going to go there.
Can you please play like a few more zones? I'm without brick.
That's got a curl in it, I would have thought. Not if you hit great though.
Okay, buddy. I need to.
Oh, that's not going to come round, is it? Oh well. Let me
I killed for you last game. It's now watching me then.
Let me show you the beast of the clubs I've got after that shit shot.
I'm in zone, so I'm chilled. I'm without metal now. My boxes make it fully metal, so you know who I am.
Yeah, I probably should have took the island.
Now I have time to-
Look at the beast of the clubs I've got. Look at them. Big Topper 2, Viper 5, Goliath 4, Thorn 4, Rapier 1, Rough Cutter 4, and Malibu 3. Hey?
Bro, you trying to call me blind? I'm RP kids at height.
We are beasting it.
Right, I have 1 HP.
We're nearly closing Tour 6.
75 HP.
We'll have Tour 6 shut off very soon.
Jesus is blessed.
And then we'll jump into Tour 7.
I'm kidding. I'm fine with 100. I'm fine with 100. You rotate, yeah, you rotate. Why don't you do your other side?
Oh, you got Discord working.
Yeah, those kids want me dead.
It's got to be up that way, innit?
Drop down one. Let me drop down one. Jesus. I'm reloading RPG. We'll go to Cavista.
Well, we hit perfect. That's a start.
You realise you...
Yeah, that was a good stream last night, Jerry. I was there for the first hour or 2, and then I must admit it was very late for me and I fell asleep on the sofa.
I have 100 health in total. Okay. If Jesus would bless me, then I'll be able to rotate this. Thank you. I'm building out Max.
Cheers, Michael. Hopefully we're, if not on this quick half-hour stream, depending how many games we get to play. We might get it closed out now, or I'll get it closed out afterwards, because my plan is this little stream, then have a bath, then do the raffle, and then I'm going to be chilling out watching Tony Richardson's
I died.
stream later tonight.
I'm dead.
You're going to do a teaching on how to snipe. You are to give the account to Sean. No problem, Boomer. I will certainly make sure that happens. I believe what will happen,
Okay, see you.
obviously I don't want to talk too much about it now because that's the stream later, but I believe whoever wins, Sean will get in contact with tomorrow. Because obviously all I'm doing is I'm just doing the draw. I'm not doing anything else to do with it. He just wanted a live draw, so I'll just be doing that part of it. Hi Dylan, thanks for the good luck. You alright?
Yeah, why is there only 30 black?
Huh?
It's Cameron. Where's the special part?
Because I'm only doing a little stream just to try something out for later, mate. Hello, little Ruby Juice. Come to say hello. Come to say hello. Good girl.
Why are you so cold?
She's been outside. Oh, this shootout's been a little bit of a nightmare for me. Because on the Viper I've got no top spin. And on the big topper I've got no backspin. So it's a nightmare, this shootout for me. I think I'm just going to have to hill it up here with a bit of power and hope it stays up there, to be honest. It's not going to stay up there, is it? Not enough. That shootout's a bit awkward for me. No top spin and no backspin. Probably better off actually using the big topper and just going in the bunker, because that's a shorter distance, isn't it? Good evening, Chris. Nice to have you here, mate. So yeah, that shootout, this one's a bit of a killer for me. No, I didn't, Dylan. I started it probably about this time yesterday. He's got me there. That's going to stay up. Yeah, I started it about 24 hours ago. I had another baby account, which was in about tour... I think I just got it to tour 10. I don't have any top spin, Jerry. The Viper I've got doesn't have any top spin. That's why it's a bit awkward, that shootout, because my Viper doesn't have any top spin and my big topper obviously doesn't have any backspin. So that shootout's a little bit awkward. I did have a baby account in about tour 10, but I passed it on to someone else for reaching 100 subs, a young man. So I passed that one on to him. And then I was sat there yesterday realising that I couldn't snipe anyone in lower tours, so I better start another one. So I quickly started this one yesterday. And just been racing through the tours, really, not... I just want to get it up to about tour 9 and 10 so I can snipe certain people. But after this game, I shall make the next announcement. Has that got enough beams? Get up there. No, it hasn't. Great shot. Yeah, I'm going to be releasing some videos tomorrow.
Please do not scream.
I'll be releasing a 5-minute video tomorrow for you to put the comments on the Daniel and Fenzel chat. So just put your questions in the comments of that video. I'll be releasing a little 5-minute video for the questions for Peter Johnson and Ian Ballinger for the Tour 11. And then in a minute, you'll know the third video I'll be doing. Awesome, top, that's fantastic. Yeah, if we can get as many people as you can for the 9 o'clock stream, that'd be awesome. At the end of the day, it's for a good charity. It's for a good cause. Sean's obviously making the best out of a bad situation, so the more people we can have, the better. And even after the raffle, I'm sure if anyone wanted to make some donations, obviously if they're not worried about winning the an account, then I'm sure Sean would be very grateful. How many rings is 7? 3.7. It's another thing I'm finding, I don't know all the rings. Oh dear. So I'm going to try and go up there and curl it round, I think.
Nice 200 one.
I think Great Left will actually help us. Yep, we'll take that.
Hello. What skin are you?
What's with the numbers in the chat? 1, 2, 3. Have I missed something? Not quite sure what that's meant to mean. 4. What's with the numbers? Obviously missed the comment there and I'm not getting it. Look at that, Rapier 1. Beast of a club this is. Is Cribs helping you with his accounts? How many has he got?
Yeah. This man told you because he wanted your fish.
I definitely won't say no to the subs, but
I know. I'm just moving over to keyboard and mouse, so that's why I'm not the best.
right, we shall do this shootout and then I'll tell you guys what's happening.
This man knows how to fade through walls.
So I played this one down here earlier and it didn't seem to do me too bad.
Why not?
I've been playing it at 10%. I don't know whether that's right.
Get off me, kid. You're not even good.
Come back. I think that's just going to need a little bit of go-go juice in it. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, not hideous, but not brilliant. Didn't have enough go-go juice. 7 and 8, all 8 accounts subbed. Thank you very much, Chris. Very much appreciated. I never knew that little trick. We won one. I've only got the one account. Maybe I need to make up hundreds and start subbing myself. So, very sorry, mate, but I'm not going to rematch. Oh, he didn't want to anyway. Fantastic. Perfect timing. My 10-hole gems. So, yeah, another announcement. Obviously, you know, I'm trying to make this series especially to cover all aspects of the game, not just the higher levels. I want to do the lower levels and try and cover as much as we can. So we've got another person who's happily jumped on board without thinking twice again. Very much appreciated. So one of the next chapters in this series is going to be tours 1 to 5, the strategy with gems, clubs, and whether that's a paid account or whether it's going to be a free account. So GC Addict TV, Chris, has offered his services on this from a man who's obviously started, God knows how many accounts that man has started. I think he said he started around 20 accounts. I think some have obviously been paid for, as in for balls and gems and that. I think a couple may be free to play. I think he's got a lot of knowledge on what you should be spending gems on, what clubs you should try upgrading straight away, and what you shouldn't upgrade to try and save your coins. So yeah, thank you very much, Chris. I think he's got a wealth of knowledge on the on starting up accounts. So I think his chat will come in handy, very handy for people in the lower tours, when to move up to the next tour, what clubs to use, and like I say, gems, and just the strategy behind the first maybe 5-6 tours. Chris is already going to be a 2-part series. He would do the first 5-6 tours, chat, and then we'll leave it a few weeks, and then he'll come back and he'll talk tour 6 to tour 12 clubs and strategy. So I think that covers the whole basis on a really good idea on clubs and usage. So thank you very much again, Chris. I think that's going to help a lot of people. I almost wish I didn't start my account now, and then I could have maybe listened to your advice. But yeah, so tomorrow I will release the free videos, one with Chris, so you can post all your questions you'd like to ask Chris, one with Fenzel and DMAC, so you can ask their questions, and one about Peter and Ian, so you can ask their questions. So there you go, another one to add to the series to try and help where we can, guys. I think it's all coming together very nicely. And a big thank you to the people so far, and to the 1 or 2 I haven't announced yet, who have all straight away jumped on board without thinking twice, and offered their help and services. It's very much appreciated. So I'll probably play for another 20 minutes till 8 o'clock my time. Then I'll shut it down, go and have my bath and whatnot, and get ready for the charity stream. But I certainly hope how you like the idea of this little mini series of chats what to come.
Tunneling, please come
It's
in.
it's pretty awesome, especially all the people I'm asking, just getting yeses straight away.
You don't have that OG take the L, though, do you? Then you have to take the L.
Get over. Yeah, lovely. Have I missed the call, Caddy? You don't know, Dan. I've got my little list of the chats I want to have with the different sections, and I'm just working my way through that at the moment. But I'm thinking very carefully about not only the people, about the subjects.
Probably. I'll just do it.
Because, like I said to Chris earlier, I don't want this just to be the high end, so to speak, talk, the Tour 11s and the Tour 12s. Because not everyone's in Tour 11 and Tour 12, you know.
I'll just spray your wall.
I want to try and help every aspect of the game. And I'll be honest, if anyone's got anything they think, actually, I'd really like a talk about this, then drop me a message on Facebook or on here. And certainly, if I think your idea is definitely worth talking about and it would help the community, and I'll have a think about the person who could help most with that subject, I will get in contact with them and I'll do it.
Wait, that's some edited wall. That scared me.
Like I say, it's been, the response so far has been absolutely awesome by the people I've been asking. Absolutely awesome.
I was at like 40s or 60s then.
I'm definitely not your guy, Dan, because I struggle to play when I'm streaming. I still haven't become at one with the chatting, reading comments and playing. It still doesn't come natural to me yet. Please give Tour 1 to Tiffany, Tour 2 to Ingrid. Who knows who they're going to be?
Oh, I thought that was you, him. I'm sorry.
If I don't know,
Sorry, I'll do take the L.
if I don't ask you, don't feel offended or anything. Obviously, I have to ask people I know have that knowledge. Because there's loads of great players out there who I won't know a thing about, because A, they might not come in streams, they might not stream themselves. So I can only go with who I know. Right, someone said come off the island earlier, so I'm going to give that a go. Let's do it. He who dares and all that. So where are we in the club? Pretty much at the beginning, aren't we?
Imagine killing someone.
Let's not imagine killing someone.
Imagine killing someone, then dying. Where's my... Oh, that's why.
Let's see what that looks like, shall we? Oh, we hit perfect. That's half a chance.
People 33. Dad, take this stuff.
Roll down. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good.
Okay, tell me where I can shoot.
We will take that.
Maybe on PC, but I got the aim.
I just played that at 10% Asif. I've got no idea whether that's right. I'm I'm sort of just rushing through these.
Knew that
I'll be
window was
honest,
there,
I
so
found
was gonna shoot through that, but then you edited, so I got a clearer shot on you.
I found a lot of these, the first 5-6 tours, a lot of them haven't been going to shootout. I've been really lucky. I don't know whether I've been lucky and that's normal or it's not, but I found a lot of games aren't actually going to shootout. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for the booms and the love.
That was him.
So yeah, I think I've been pretty lucky so far, and that's why I've done all right. Because I've gone to shootouts and I don't know the percentages.
Okay, that's fair.
But I'll be honest, I just played that island at 10% and it seemed to work okay. Played 10% mid club. Oh, can we get over? I'm going to be naughty. Come on, let's do it. Let's get a Kingmaker out. I know, tour 6. What are you doing with a Kingmaker? But you lot are watching and we want to try and get over in 1, don't we? Let's do this.
Yeah, but I'm not going to kill you.
Come on. Come on. Big bounce. Oh, missed it. Missed the second bit.
Still 1 health. I took the loot.
Oh, Queenie. How are you doing?
Okay, calm.
So, again, I know you've been hearing it a lot. But I do want to keep pushing it. Obviously, an hour and 10 minutes to go. If you haven't already, please, if you can afford it. I know money's tight for everyone, especially over Christmas, but if you can afford that little bit of extra money, please get yourself a ticket. Help Sean out with a donation. And you never know, you might be lucky enough to win yourself a nice account. If any of my lovely mods, my lovely mods who know how to post a link, please could you post a link to the Facebook page, because I don't know how to do it on Streamlabs while I'm playing. Oh, missed that. I'd really appreciate it.
So lit, bro. Break up.
Has anyone seen Terry today online? Don't think I have, to be honest. But I only caught in stream earlier. I've been doing a few bits today.
My dad.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Fantastic,
that was-
Karen.
Okay, I'll fix the other one.
And that's what we like to hear. I think all the streamers would definitely say, and you guys, the streams wouldn't be the same without Terry.
Coming from behind.
That man gets into every single stream.
Leave me alone.
Supports everybody.
I'm good.
Ah, it's 10 to 5 in the morning. Okay. Thank you, Dan. That is very much appreciated. Like I say, if anyone can afford to spare that little bit of extra money, it would be most appreciated. Oh, I just went to take his go then. I was thinking, I didn't realise I had a backbone 9. Most definitely, Chris. Terry is awesome. Absolutely awesome. This is probably the time when all you guys are watching me do my percentages, because I don't know, I'm all probably shouting at the screen, what the hell are you doing?
I just messed up everything. He's one for sure.
I'm going to take that. I didn't need that little bit of baby curl. Why do people use more accounts? A few reasons. One, it might be if they play tourneys, it really helps them to dial in the shots if they play in the same holes over and over again. Other people use them because they like clubs at accounts at different levels. So if you jump up to say tour 12, but you fancy a change and you want to play some 6 or 7, it can be really hard to get a match up if you're maxed out. So if you have a couple of accounts at different levels, it gives you that option. But a lot of people mainly do it for tourneys, so they can really dial in the shots for that main account. I must admit, some people are like a little bit too crazy, like the likes of GC Addict. I know Peter Johnson's another one. I think Ian's actually quite sensible. I think Ian's only got 4, or was it 3? I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think Ian's actually quite sensible. But a few guys are a little bit crazy and have loads and loads.
Hey, is a psychotic person. Okay, I may or may not have been. Yeah. He popped the fish.
Oh, that's good.
Popped the fish.
That's good. He hasn't been affected by the fire. Oh.
Let me med up. Okay, sure. Let's go. Right, you're insane.
This ball guide is very tricky to know what I need and what I don't need.
Okay, how do I use that? Who's in the
No, needed more power. A lot more power.
I'm gonna box up in a second. I just left because he invited me.
Oh yeah, and that's obviously another reason. Sorry, I didn't even think of that one. Is a few of the guys help provide notes for the viewers, i.e. like Chris will dial in the shots, and then provide notes to try and help other guys. And the only way you can do that is if you've got a few accounts to really, really, really dial in them shots. Cool. I remember the days I used to have ball guides. Ugh. Mossy has 13. I'm assuming Mossy doesn't do any tour play then. He must literally just play tourneys and nothing else. How the hell do you play 13 accounts over one weekend? It's alright on the Monday to Wednesday because it's only 9 holes. Hello, girl. Hello. You okay? Yeah? You silly girl. So I'm gonna play one more game after this, and then I'm gonna jump off, have my bath and everything, and then just make sure everything's ready for the raffle. So I will come on at about 10 to 9. I'll come on, give everyone like 10 or so minutes to get into the chat who obviously are involved in the raffle, and then I will do the raffle at roughly 9 o'clock. Yeah, and hopefully he's I'll try and find out roughly what he's managed to raise so far, so you guys can know how well you've all done to help him with these calls. No. Yes, I will be, Dixie, and I'll be streaming it also. You've got yogurts and that in the fridge, Jack. I've lost my train of thought now because he was asking about pudding. Yeah, I'll be streaming my Masters. That's where I was at. Where did he go? Did we win or did we lose? Yeah, we won. Who's got 17? Sandy's got 17 accounts. Yes. Sorry, that's a good point, Queenie. So, yeah, 9 o'clock UK time is bang on 1 hour away from now. So yeah, I'll just play this one last game, then I'm going to jump off. And then I'll be back on in roughly about 50 minutes, and then do the draw in roughly an hour. And if you could all come along and make it, and hopefully Sean's going to be watching. He may make a comment or two, I don't know. I know he had a hospital appointment. I'm not 100% sure when he's due back and that, so, but he might be watching, so if we can try and show him some love and support in the chat, that'd be very much appreciated. Oh my god, that's a great shot and half, that one. Oh my god. Hi Salim, how you doing? I'll tell you what, Karen, I can accept that for you, because he was going to the hospital. He added me as an admin to try and take care of anyone who was late. I think he may have accepted it because it's not showing up as needing approval, Karen. Oh no, look, I can't make it. I can't even make it over. I'm going to end on a loss.
Dad,
Yes, mate.
who's with me in the morning tomorrow?
Me.
Then afternoon's mum. And then school.
You got your numbers ready to roll, have you, Isco? It depends, Ingrid, if you want a chance of winning the account. You can send a donation quite happily to Sean. That's not a. I'm never going to make this, am I? But I'm quite good out the sand. Let's get as far up there as we can. You can happily make a donation, but if you want a chance of winning the account, then you need to. Ooh, wrong sand. You need to join the Facebook page. So then, for your donation, I think it's every £5, every $5, whatever it is, you get a ticket, and that's how you get a chance to win the account. So it depends whether you want a chance to win the account or not. Hope. Ooh, did he go in or did he miss? Really got to start paying attention a bit more, haven't I? Yeah, that would do. Oh, I hit great. Yeah, we lost. No problem. Right. I'm going to wrap it up. If anyone has got any questions between now and time I come on, just send me a message on Facebook and I'll try and help out where I can. If not, just leave a note on the Facebook page and I'm sure I think there's me, Sean, and someone else who's an admin, and we'll try and get an answer to you as quickly as possible. Is it US funds? You can put it in however you like, so to speak. The two charities it's going to help, one of them obviously is quite close to me, is the British Heart Foundation, and the other one is a charity called POTS. Can you ask what illness? Bear with me 2 seconds. Let me just bring up his page because it's not something I want to get wrong. So just give me 2 seconds. It's definitely something I want to get right. Right. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll stay on for another 5 minutes, and he put on the Facebook. He he's put just like a page about what's going on. So these are his words, not mine. But I'll read it out as this is the sort of last chance for you all to get involved. So here goes. Let me turn off the music. So, hi all. As a lot may already know, last year I was diagnosed with 2 major heart problems, one of which is incurable for me. And at the age of 36 and married father with young children is something I've really struggled to come to terms with. I was diagnosed with a rare heart abnormality for men called posterior, I can't pronounce the second, orthostatic, apologies, syndrome, alongside first degree heart block and AV node disease. My first degree heart block has quite rapidly developed into what is today complete heart block. With that said, the game has been a true blessing for me in keeping my head busy and not dwelling on the situation. I found myself in, especially when I am seriously unwell, I've met many wonderful people whilst playing this game that they will never truly know how it's helped me through some dark times. Unfortunately, though, the time has come where I'm just too tired and have become too unwell to play anymore at this level and have no choice but to hang up my clubs. I don't want to see it become nothing, gathering dust after a lot of hard work and money has been put into it. I am hoping to make something positive from my situation though. I am hoping to raffle my account and donate the money raised to the British Heart Foundation, which is a charity I've supported for many years now, and one that has been a great help for me over the last 18 months. So it's an amazing cause for me personally, and one I want to give back to. And then the last paragraph's just about the raffle. So obviously very bad situation, touches a nerve with me because obviously I've had a heart attack. So British Heart Foundation is a big cause. Yeah, obviously very sad. So if you can jump on board and help, then that'd be greatly appreciated. If you can't, then obviously I understand a lot of people are poor over Christmas. It's a tough time for us all. No doubt I'll probably read that out again in the next stream. It's touched my heart a little bit because I know he's got family in that. So yeah, so I'm going to jump off and have a bath myself and get ready, and I will be back on at about 10 to 9. Okay, thank you very much. As always, love you all, and I will see you all at 10 to 9. See you soon. Bye.